What's up guys, Ace here, and today I'm going to be doing the map tutorial for the map tagged Toten, and this is the last map for the Aether storyline, so let's get right into it. So first off, you have spawn over here in the docks area of the map, and it's pretty big. There are snowballs are basically all around the map. There's water that you don't want to go ahead and stay in for a long time or else you'll freeze. You have barricades as usual. You have a power switch right over here that you want to go ahead and turn on when you go into the map. And you have your normal standard wall buys. So we're just going to go ahead and walk through the map so that you can see how this map flows. So we have a doorway over here, and we also have a section over there. So let's actually go ahead and go through that section, and then we can go ahead and go connect it back over here to spawn. So once you go through here, you have the Mog 12. You have this section which leads to like a barricade sort of area.
What if I just hole up in the boathouse?
If you walk through here, you have another pathway up into sort of where the lighthouse is. And on the left, once you enter, you can kind of slide down. You won't be able to get back up here, but you can slide down that area, and that'll get you to a different part of the map. Here we have the lighthouse. We have level 1, and this goes up, I think, 4 levels, so you can go up all the stairways. This goes outside over to that big boat, and then we can obviously go up these levels. So let me show you what you can really expect to see. You have another level of lighthouse there. You have sort of this section here, which isn't too important, but again, it's not. I'm not saying that it might be important for the Easter. It might be important for the Easter egg. I'm not sure if anything will be. So we have this section over here, which I'll go into in just a second, and then we have a level 4 right here, which is basically the top level of the lighthouse. And up here, we just have sort of a nice little balcony, which has zip lines all around that you can go ahead and access later on whenever you need to. So let's go ahead and go back down. Let's work our way down. If we go down to level 3, really Alright, if we go down to level 3, we have a platform system that goes ahead and shows you all around the map. This game is really not like it right now. Anyway, wow, this is something else. This is new. This is how this map is performing right now. So let's go down all the way to the first floor. This is really gonna hurt my eyes. We can go out here, or I can show you guys the section where if you slide down, you can go down here and it'll be something else. So once you go down here, you'll have water, and you don't want to stay in here for too long, but you want to go through here. You have a perk machine right here, and you have another section that goes back up there. So let's actually go there real quick. Once we go through here, I think the stuttering's a little bit better. You jump up here, and then jump up here. You can go ahead and jump back into the spawn area where we spawn, where the docks are, and that leads to spawn. That's where we went through. From there to there, we went to the lighthouse, went all the way up there, and then we came around back over here for some more snowballs. So let's go ahead and go back to where we just came from. We have a lot of water over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what that platform area was in levels 2 and 3 of the lighthouse. So let's go back up to the lighthouse real quick. But you guys can see lighthouse and like basically the boats and docks area are just generally where you want to relate everything to. So you have the second floor right here. This game just does not like the lighthouse apparently. You have this area which drops you down into basically this level 1 of the lighthouse. If you go out here, you can go down those stairs. If you go out here, it's just kind of like a set of platforms and stairs that lead you up and down this platform. There's another way around here that goes over there, which we'll go into in just a second. But basically all of this just kind of connects the lighthouse levels together if you need a way to go around. This just leads up to level 3. So it's not too hard to learn that. There's just a bunch of platforms and a bunch of stairs that lead to all different parts of the lighthouse. So if we go down these sets of stairs, go back into level 2. Let's go down these stairs, and this leads back down to level 1 eventually once you go down the stairs again. And that'll be kind of where we started originally, towards kind of the spawn area, and this is another window. So if we go down here, let's go all the way back. This is going to lead us to the base of the lighthouse again. If we go ahead and go here, I'm gonna show you guys where that other section led to. So let's go back up here and then go to that blue area that connects to over there in the boats area. So let's go through here, and right here we have another section.
What kind of
the
beach
map.
doesn't have a lifeguard
There's
stand?
a big body
That's
of water
just
that kind of connects
negligence.
this area and that area over there. I actually have to go through there. But if we go around here, it's really simple. It's really easy. We have a wall by over here, and this all connects to the boat area eventually. Look at that zombie over there. Another, again, the body of water where we came from over there. And there's kind of a section over there. So let's go over here. This leads to the
Russman the
boat. So
Decapitator.
we're actually gonna go ahead and go back so that I can show you guys how the body of water connects us all the way, or goes over there where we came from. Wow, this game just doesn't like me. So, anyway, let's... Oh my. Alright. Okay. Let's go over... Alright. Getting better. We're getting better. Alright, let's go back over to the lighthouse. Let's go to the base of the lighthouse and then show you guys. We'll go into like that big boat section at the very end, even though that part's really big. So we'll definitely have a lot to discuss on that. I just went through that section. So let's go down here. We're at the base of the lighthouse now, and now we can go ahead and go over to the boat section of the map. So this is just a body of water that if you go ahead and swim down towards, you can get up to the place where we kind of like parkoured over back to spawn. And yeah, so that covers this kind of half of the map. So now we can go ahead and easily go into the boat section. If we cross through this little water area, we have him, and then we have this body of water that connects us over to the other section that I was talking about before. If we go through here, we have that large body of water that we were at over there with the blue area back over there. This game just does not want me here. All right, let's finally go ahead and go into the boat section. God dang, this is awful. Alright, once you go in here, you finally get access to the boat section. And this isn't too important. This is just like a little body of water with, you have a stair set here and a stair set there. And you have these two sort of bridges that connect two sides of the boat. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. Alright, so you have a set of stairs on your left and a set of stairs right in front of you. So we can go either way. Let's go ahead and go through here first real quick so I can show you guys how there's a really interesting room over here where there is this kind of
That's some form of ball
artifact
lightning?
over here. And if you hold square on it, you lose a bunch of health or
ball
whatever.
lightning?
But anyway, there's another set of stairs that leads to the upstairs section of this part of the map. So we're actually going to go up through where we just came from and explore up there, and then I'll lead you guys back.
Most
to those
ignoramuses
stairs.
pronounce it
this is the top of the
forecastle,
boat.
but it's really closer to
If we go over
foxhole.
here and we jump
Fun
off
fact.
right here, we'll go back to where we started, where we went through into the boat. Over here, we connect to the other part of the boat, but we'll go into that in just a minute. If we go through here, this is the other section that we can come down through, and this leads to that other set of stairs from the artifact area. Go back up here.
Mostly.
We have some barricades. We have this section that we just covered. This should be where we came out of originally. And we
Do you
have
ever
this
feel
area.
guilty, Russ?
And you just
You
have a
worked
lot
for
of
Broken
different
Arrow.
wall buys and
You were into
barricades.
some
And the game seems to have
strange
smoothed out, which
things
is
that
really,
may have
really
contributed to
fortunate for us.
Earth's current
So if we go around
instability.
here, we have another box location. We have this nice little whatever this is. And yeah, so we have this section of the boat. So let's go. Oh boy, it's back. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to the second part of the boat, which is back here, and that is pretty much the last part of the map layout that we have. So if we go through here, there's a sort of bridge connecting, and if the game chooses, all right, so we have this gangway. We have another set of a path over here that we'll go through
Damn,
in a minute.
Russman! I take it you got something against
We go
zombie
through
brains?
here,
Am I right?
slowly but surely. We can get through here, and this just is another way to get to the other side of this area. And on our left, we'll have a set of stairs that leads to another upper section. Well, let's go through here real quick. Again, we can pass through here, at least to where we just were. Right over here in the gangway. And then through here, we can also cross to that section with the stairs, and we'll be able to access that top section. So let's actually go ahead and explore this part. First, we have the Bowie knife over there, and we have a wall buy over here. As usual, we just have a ton of wall buys everywhere. We can actually access the section. There's just a little set of stairs.
It's the name of a Russian demon.
And then you go around
I've
here,
read a
you
lot
have
of
this
mythology.
little corner of the boat. Oh man. Alright. And then you have this section right over here that has another barricade, which is really, really awesome. Just a barricade everywhere. And now, for the final part, we can go up these stairs. And you have sort of this balcony section over here. You have a right side. I think you have a left side also. So let's go over here. We have some more snowballs, which is just awesome. You have another upstairs section. You have a box location over here. You have this area. You have this left section. You have this. And we have one more part again where we can go up. Actually, I kind of forgot about another set of stairs that leads upstairs. Oh boy, right over here. So once you get up here,
Ship's command center is up here.
you have areas where you can just kind of fall off the map.
Important.
So just go ahead and watch out for that. Over here, you have another power button, and this is the other power button so that you can actually access the Pack-a-Punch. I'm sure there's another tutorial on YouTube somewhere for the Pack-a-Punch. And yeah, you have the bridge, and that is it for the map layout of Tagged or Toten. You have all of that section. You can kind of break it up into two parts. You have all of like the lighthouse and the groundwork section, and then you have all of this up here in the boat section with a bunch of just verticality. And yeah, you have a bunch of water.
Well,
so just go ahead and be sure that you don't freeze to death.
As
And
they
you have the
sought to
lighthouse,
exploit
which is
hitherto
really
unknown
easy to,
elements,
like, kind of
Broken
pinpoint where you
Arrow
are in
conducted
the
a
map.
series of illegal
And you kinda
and
just relate
highly
everything off of
immoral
that. But yeah, there you
experiments
go. You
upon
have
human
the
test
Tagged or
subjects.
Toten map layout. And that is it. That is the last map layout for Black Ops 4 Zombies. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't just do it, ace it. And I will see you in the next video.